I I did not after a while because for most of the time it was also me always fucking getting shit on first, and then even when it's not, we still, like I said, die a little two, die a little two, die a little two after only getting through like only two level six once every like time we play. We've never progressed past that. We've never we it it just there. No, it's not even just that. It doesn't feel like there's enough in there at all to like. Yeah, that's why it's only $5, but that means it should only be played $5 worth its time, and $5 worth its time. I'm sorry, is only a few times in my opinion, because there are plenty of other games that have the same gameplay loop, but at least reward you for different things and everything, and like the cosmetics also are since they're always fucking randomized, you're most of the time getting hat piece, hat piece, hat piece, hat piece, head piece, head piece, head piece, head piece, arm piece, arm piece. Never fucking and most of the time, like I think majority of my fucking rolls have been either arms or leg pieces, and then I would get like one or two heads. I think I got one or two like small head pieces. I don't even think I got in a body piece yet, and it's just don't.
Yeah, I don't like how the cosmetics are very gacha based.
No, Gotcha Base at least has also like Gotcha Base. Here's the issue with here's the thing, calling it a Gotcha Base. Gotcha Base has like a set pool of items in each type of container, and yes, so does this, but in a different way. You have rare, you have uncommon, rare, epic, which I'm guessing is the purple, and then there's probably a golden one out there, which would be legendary, right? But the issue with, here's the issue, that um, it that each one of them, if you get an uncommon, you're gonna get an uncommon. If you get a rare, you could get a rare, but you could still get an uncommon. If you get an epic, you could get an epic or a rare, but you still could get an uncommon most likely. If you get a fucking legendary, you still could get a fucking uncommon. That's not gotcha at that point. That's, oh, you did extra work, you found a rare thing, but guess what? We're gonna give you a piece of dog turd.
Yeah, I don't like that it's all RNG based for the cosmetics. There should be a way to either like.
No, if you get a green box, you should get an uncommon item. If you get a blue box, you should get a rare item. If you get a purple box, you should get an epic item. If there is a gold box, you should get a legendary item. But
Yeah.
when we
Yes,
got
there
the
are gold boxes.
okay, but
They're
when
just on
the
the higher
last time
levels.
when we got the only purple one we've ever gotten that I know of, I got a shitty fucking I got that. I think that was when I got my metallic arm. You want to call metallic arm legendary or epic? Metallic shiny. Ooh, I got a. Everything's chrome in the future arm.
Yeah.
It's fun in small short bursts, but it is not something to repetitively do on stream, in my opinion. It is not something to repetitively do off stream. And if we ever did it on stream, it'd be a once in a fucking blue moon because I have no other fucking backup and no other fucking choice kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
unless they started making finally new maps, hell, if they made it to where maps weren't fucking random and you got to choose like which map you went to, and each time you chose something, it could come with a buff and a debuff and shit like that. Instead of it being also like, oh, after fucking what was it, after 4 goes on the 5th round, you're gonna get a major fucking debuff. That's also another thing. You get punished for actually progressing by basically getting said you get less money and the monsters are more fucking aggressive, while you also have to still do fucking like at that point 3 or 4 extracts. How is that fair? How is that like I like again, they shouldn't call it repo, they should call it masochism, the game.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls used to be called that. I don't see it as that. It's not that way for me at all. But that kind of game where all I do is die, yeah, no, that's just masochism in its finest shell. And I don't enjoy pain. I don't enjoy it. Anyways, hello everyone. Sorry about that rant. Do we know where Chris is yet or no? Well, then we will start. For now. Tomorrow will be Rivals. Not Rivals. Magic. Magic. Tomorrow will be Magic. Right now, I also feel like that it's probably until because I talked about this with Moth, until I start actually growing a bit of a better following, it's probably best for me to stick to 1 or 2 games per stream right now to at least get stream established with a certain set of followers for at least again 1 to 2 games, because then after getting that following established, I can then go into playing other games and everything while not worrying about people not joining and everything, because it's not the same thing, because it could your sister's on, because it could because by the time I get a following and everything, not everyone would just care if I play one specific game. There will be followers that will probably want to just watch, you know. But that's why right now I think sticking with at least 2 games, that way we just don't burn ourselves out on Rivals, is probably the better solution. Now, if we either have to take a break on Magic or whatever, we will, because like Magic's a little bit more niche, I think, when it comes to like trying to find people to follow and watch us with that. Not because of that reason, but just because like A, one of us are running out of deck ideas, not me, but like one of you guys or whatever. B, there's nothing new coming out in sets that we want to play, and we don't want to just play same decks that we've had. Or C, we just don't feel like playing Magic for whatever reason, you know. Then I'll figure out something to at least have as a backup if Magic at the time for a day or whatever doesn't work, you know. But I feel like Rivals is probably gonna be a main focus. But I do think that instead of doing multiple games, it's best to stick with a small handful for a decent amount of time, you know. Like when Josh gets Baldur's Gate working, we'll take a break from Magic and do Baldur's Gate, you know. And then we still have Rivals, and then we'll be doing 2 games, and Baldur's Gate will still attract people because a lot of people still like watching Baldur's Gate, even if regardless of how long it's been out, you know. You know, just shit like that. But I'm trying to figure ways to help traction, but also not overload us all with games, because like I feel like if we keep trying to swap between different games every week with different like schedules, it's gonna get confusing. It's gonna get hard to keep up with everything and all that, you know. But anyways, you ready though, Chad?
Yep, I'm ready.
Wait.
What's that? What is up there?
Pick your hero. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Who you gonna grab, Chad?
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar. Watch out, y'all. The gloves are off. 30 seconds. 30 seconds before you get ready. Get ready.
Have no fear, because I am here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture this area. Got it? Leave it to Loki to spoil something as beautiful as Asgard.
Hide me, child. Whoever's. Oh.
Wow, fancy seeing you.
I can't. Well, who just on hot mic?
Capture the mission area.
All I'm hearing is their TV reverberations throughout the whole fucking time. Like, dude, if you ain't gonna also talk at all, fucking mute your mic or put yourself on push to talk. I don't even get. I said you they're on console, but it's like console has push to talk. You just have to press an extra button. Oh, boo! Now fucking annoying your teammates.
Their team's capture progress has passed the hot I'm made from stronger stuff than that. Here comes trouble. Aw, look what you made me do. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C.
Air breather.
That perked me up.
with the amazing Spider-Man!
Well, wasn't that precious? Double KO! Well, that's better. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Have a looky over here.
Spider-Man coming back line.
No escaping us now. Look who I found. You are Triple KO! Control lost! One more round in me. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I swapped the counter hammer. Froze them and it.
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy today. Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Hey, T'Challa, you got room for some mutants in that space empire of yours?
I thought your people had their own sovereign nation.
Yeah, and we've also got a planet full of people that hate and fear us in every timeline. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My father would have loved to see Wakanda reaching across the stars. In the front, prepare yourselves.
Looks like the mission area is ready to attack now. Don't come back now, you hear? Spider defeat one. The mission area is yours. Have a looky over here. We got it. Counting on you, friend. Well, that's better. Sorry, no escaping us now. Well, fancy seeing you.
Oh, fuck.
Ain't getting rid of me so easy.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Control lost. On course. Octopus alert. Well, that's better.
Crap.
Deep freeze. Control seized.
No, it's fine. Or how I
It's captured more than half of the mission area.
had the.
Keep going.
I was trying to grab their fucking.
bless us with victory!
You are nothing! Look who I found! We defend what's ours, here! Fear Bethel! A party is almost yours! Look out! Show me that shiver! Ain't gonna pass. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Give it never falls!
A nice deep freeze. Well, that's better. Sorry, guys.
Again. Oh. It's okay. We have time after that.
Control lost. Got at least one more round in me. Whoa, those are some angry octopi! Spider team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I've got yours. Kinetic hit! Rock salt!
Fuck.
No fucking way!
Thanks for the boost.
Kill this guy.
Was it at the same fucking time that me and him ulted? Cause like, it's like, oh, Rogue ult too. Oh, you already like 1%. I ult and then, oh, they still have that 1%.
Fire mode. Oh, that's better. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You are nothing! Double KO! Let's do that again sometime. Control C's. That's 3! Back to the ashes for you, Phoenix.
That's where I need.
I'm done trying to fight who I am. I'd rather fight the folks who hate and fear me for it. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Bet you've got a vibranium fortune stockpiled in that space palace of yours, no?
Indeed. But even that is not as precious as a single leaf of the heart-shaped herb.
Must be some plant. Wouldn't mind laying my eyes, or maybe my hands.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta make the Thieves Guild proud, and that no easy trick.
They are in the front.
Naval has summoned his servants. That perked me up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Got your back. gonna pass up another chance to win.
Chaos from the depths.
Well, they've almost got it. No good. That perked me up.
Fuck, only hit Chris, god damn it.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fuck.
They're just if you go that heavy negative again, swap. I don't care if I solo tank swap. That is not.
Swap to
Oh, because like that just
Well, you can't expect
that
to
is
win
just
all.
what is that, dude? Cool. Alright, we're gonna take a quick minute for Chris to go do something and Moss on the.
I haven't heard anything from Chad either.
No, I'm here. I mean, I did it at first. I was Dino, and I'm like, this is nothing in for Dino, so I switched. But I probably should have switched again. Yeah. Huh?
Uh, I was gonna say that while she talks to Chin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and popped off. Soon, so.
Alrighty.
Oh, good. This can only go great, he says sarcastically.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, I don't mean to sit here and bust your balls, but you did enough to actually hone your skill. Why, when you join, you should. You need.
I mean,
Let me put it this way.
enjoy Rivals, but I don't know. I just like playing it casually. Yeah, I'll go Jeff.
Get that, but I think that's also the issue in Rivals right now is, yes, you can still play this casually, but you also have to understand that if you're going to play it so casually that you're not at least playing it enough to actually hone skills, go to bots, because because like quick players are just gonna get frustrated and pissed at you, and you're not gonna have a good time anyways.
Stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that is also bad on that part, but it's also understandable because yes, quick play's not ranked that serious, but at the same time, you're still playing it to win, you know. Kind of hard to win when not.
I mostly just play just to chill and play and stuff like that.
Starts in 5, 4.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, and I don't really care if I win or lose that much.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Realize
Yes, I'm a fox.
entirety of the friend group is competitive, right?
I mean, I'm competitive when it comes to some games, and some games they just don't care otherwise.
So we're competitive with rival. No, not rivals, but not Overwatch. Explain. Are you about to give me the same bullshit spiel that Josh gave me on why he doesn't he prefers Overwatch over? Like, if that's the case, I'll stop spending money on fucking and we'll go to Overwatch if you guys are that hard on Overwatch. Like, it's the same fucking thing, but like, you actually put more effort into Overwatch than this, in my opinion, dude. I watched you fucking spend hours by yourself playing Overwatch, even before I ever played it. You didn't play with anybody else. You spent hours playing it by yourself, and now with a game that's similar to it, but with characters that are at least set in the fucking in a franchise that you at least somewhat enjoy. You're going. Like, dude, at that point you should have told us, like, at the fucking start, you'd rather fucking play Overwatch, because then we wouldn't have spent years playing this game,
I enjoy
spending
this
money.
more than Overwatch, I'm just not going as hard on it.
No. If you enjoy something, you would put time into it. You would go hard on it. If you don't enjoy something, you give 0 fucks and you just play it to play it with your friends at that point. That's exactly what I did with Repo. I didn't fucking enjoy it after the first 3 fucking times. Actually, the first time we played it, I started getting really annoyed and frustrated. But I kept trying to play it because you all fucking liked it.
That's fair.
Josh used to do that with Rivals until he came clean that he just didn't like it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, the concept of liking a game revolves around if you like it, you will still want to play it without other people around you, and that you would be, and that you are wanting to, actually, try on it and like do better on it. Again, you did that with Overwatch. You have never once done that with this game. So again, I ask you, are you sure you actually like Rivals, or are you just playing it to play with us? Because if that's the case, you don't have to. I'm not gonna make you play a fucking game that you have no real interest in actually trying to like play, dude. You know?
No, I do genuinely enjoy Rivals. I'm not really entirely sure why I'm not trying as hard as I should be.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, we're getting fucking Albert. get my point. Like,
I am strengthened for battle.
Better stop that vehicle!
No, I get your point.
it. Because like again, I guess like how I was stating, they are literally the same thing except for maybe point of view and everything and the characters, but they're literally the same concept with the same like rule sets when it comes to fights and matches and everything. You are still having to push cards or hold bases or whatever. We're still having to, you know, do big team fights, fill in specific roles. Like it's all the same. It's just not original characters that you've never probably heard of except in that universe, and it's in first person, not third person. You know?
Yeah.
And that's mainly the point where it's like you enjoyed Overwatch. I know you did because again you got me had me join you. But
Mystic arts won't fail me again.
but with this just the drive is non-existent, and that's why I honestly just wonder if you don't want to play it, don't have to. I'm not gonna sit here and make you play it, dude. Just be me and Moth most of the time, and then Chris whenever he wants to join. But like, it just doesn't make sense.
No, I get you.
Grace. I just changed the reset of the computer. Now it might look a little bit more lower quality or whatever. I don't help with this problem that Rivals is seeing. Was Ready? Huh? Or because I had my sweatshirt on. I also like have my days on and everything. Or my shorts. Ready?
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Ready?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Go ahead and go support chat. I got a solo, I'll solo.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Solo, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not trying to like dog on you or anything, Chad. I more or less am just trying to get like a concise answer in the sense of like what you actually want to do, because like, oh, you know what? Another game you haven't really touched at all. Like here's where why I'm pointing this out more. You want to know another game you haven't touched at all, even though you said you would, and you've gotten the computer for it? Wow. But I've never seen you hop on it by yourself. However, you hop on Diablo, you hop on a bunch of other games by yourself, but refuse to hop on like Rivals or WoW or anything like that. You mainly strictly play solo player games, and if that's what you want to do, that is fine, my dude. I'm not going to make you join me on stuff that you don't want to join me on. But
so I've actually been thinking about this a little bit for like WoW, and don't get me wrong, it's fun, but in my head like the progression feels too slow, which is like for example why I really like Diablo.
No. It is not that slow, dude. Me and Moth it took us 3 days for like the longest character, and that's 3 days in the sense of not three whole 24 hours, 3 actual days of full on playing from like at least fucking 11 a.m. to at least fucking like not even a full fucking day. We would still stop and play something else later on. So at least 6 hours in those 3 days each time, and we were able to like get again max level, not 90, but at least to 80. Once you get to 90, it adds a couple more days, yeah. But to get to 80, which is where you will start being able to do the end game stuff, it takes you about 3 days as long as you actually stick with it. You have never stuck with it is the issue. You played, each time you played, what are you thinking? Are you thinking that the game's gonna basically hand you out 20 fucking levels in the 2 hours that you play each time, dude? Is that what you were thinking? No, because that's exactly the math that you're saying here. You played, I can hop on your, if I was to hop on your character, type in a specific code, there's a specific code showing how much playtime you have on that character, and I can almost damn well guarantee you it doesn't even have a full 24 hours yet. That isn't slow progression, that's you not at least putting in the work to do it, dude. Like, you can give me any other reason outside of, oh, the progression is slow, because no, actually it's not. You want slow progression, go play Classic WoW. That's slow progression. You want slow progression, go play Classic, the original Classic WoW, not even Mr. Pandemic Classic WoW. Go play original WoW. That's available for you to play. That's slow as fucking hell. You understand how many people actually complain how quickly you level up in this game because they feel like it portrays how it betrays the game and what it was first like, because it was a fucking grind fest back in the day. It was a hellish nightmare to be a fucking kid in school trying to level up a fucking character while only having a few short hours a day and probably only getting maybe one to fucking 3 levels done a day. It was not. But you're calling this current level progression for WoW slow is a wild fucking take. Like, let me. I'm actually genuinely about to ask this. Do you want him? Oh my god, the game, the fucking. Oh, and I think I'm gonna lose connection. I hate. God. Oh.
No, I didn't get nobody.
And the stream's back. At least they reconnected without me having to do it. I don't know why it fucking disconnected though. Oh, like.
No, I was just joking.
No, I know, but I just genuinely don't understand your argument, Chad. It makes no sense. It's honestly, I'm sorry, but your argument is not only untrue. I'm sorry, absolutely stupid. I could show you the fucking math on how quickly you can level up in this game. Oh, you know what? No, let me. I don't even care a shit if we lose this next match. I'm about to look up the average level up time in fucking WoW for retail.
If you ain't gonna use those powers, I'll be glad to use them for you.
Level up. 1, 2.
30 seconds before you attack.
So,
Get ready.
wow. 15 to 30 hours. I can almost bet you if you had as much. So, experienced veterans utilizing optimal routes can do it in 4 to 10 hours.
The battle starts in 5. 4,
Call it slow again.
2, 1.
Alright, I stand corrected.
Got it?
Dude, I watch you get on. Majority of the time, first of all, you don't ever ask any of us for help. That's how a lot of people, especially starting out, would fucking work. Never once asked for help. As many times as I would ask you if you wanted help, you would say, no, it's okay, I got it, it's okay, I can question myself. I would ask you if you want help, because fucking having somebody around will make the questing go faster. Will make the leveling go faster, because you also get shared EXP.
On our 90s. Go through shit.
Yeah, and if we're on if me and Moth are on our 90s and even level sync with you, we're still gonna flow through shit because we have to. It's just, I don't understand. Just say you don't like the game, or say you don't want to fucking put the time into the game because you'd rather play other solo player games for whatever reason, and be done with it. Don't sit here and give me a weird fucking excuse, dude.
No, I gotcha.
It's frustrating because like it feels like, right. Also, actually, wait. Let me ask you this: you say that, but you were willing to put so much time into Final Fantasy. Again, Final Fantasy. I made this and that we didn't even make it to max level, and that was taking us near over a month to even get to where we were before we ended. The fuck you mean slow? No, dude, you just don't like the game and you don't want to fucking tell me for whatever fucking reason. I guess I'm just getting sick and tired of the fucking runaround when I'm trying to get you guys to. Let me put it this way. I don't like Repo. why I'm not playing Repo anymore with you guys. I told Josh many of fucking games that he plays that I don't like. I don't want to fucking ever play. Like the fucking War with Ship shit. I'm never gonna fucking touch it, and I told him so. And does he care? No. He offered it. I told him no thank you because I don't like that kind of game, and it was done. Granted, yes. Have I tried to get you to play WoW over and over again? Yeah. And did I definitely... that was back when we were kids. And I wanted to play with my only fucking friend at the time. But now these days, I wanted to get you into it because you fucking actually gave a Final Fantasy an actual fucking go of it and actually were enjoying yourself and actually was willing to fucking get on even by yourself. And yet when I got you into WoW, you decided, it's the same thing, but I'm not gonna fucking do anything for it, dude. It's the same issue.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
It's the same issue as fucking, it's the same issue that I'm telling you this whole situation with Rivals. You put the effort into Overwatch. You put the time into Overwatch without me getting you to. Honestly, you were the one that started it first. And then with this game, which is the exact fucking same thing, you're just like, I don't want to play it by myself. You get my, I don't think you honestly get my point here. That's the issue. I don't know if you honestly get my point here.
No, I do see what you're saying.
Like, that's why with the whole WoW thing and even with this, it's frustrating because it genuinely makes me feel that first off, I'm forcing you to play these games and you're not telling me, and you don't like these games and you're not telling me for whatever fucking reason. If it's because I have a fucking temper, talk to me about it. Is it because I have I don't get it, dude. It's frustrating in regards of it feels like I'm in the dark about what's going on, and I am being a problem by making you play something you don't want to play. Like, I don't get it, dude. None of it makes sense to me. No. And I'm not trying to tell you don't fucking play with us or anything like that, but I want you to be honest with me more so and want you to, tell me don't want to play this or play WoW or anything like that without giving me, I guess, a bullshit reason. Because saying you don't, saying that you enjoy this game but don't have as good as much of drive as you do for this as you do Overwatch, that tells me, oh, I'm playing this because you want me to, and I'm saying I like this game, but it's not Overwatch, so I don't want to put as much into it because I actually liked Overwatch more or whatever,
Yeah, but yeah, Chris, the game that you were mentioning earlier is called World of Warships.
Yeah, that. But get what I'm saying, dude? I need you to understand I'm not gonna get pissed if you tell me you don't want to fucking play a game. I will still stream it, or like with at least Rivals, I'm still gonna stream it. And if it's without you, it's without you. You can still hang out and do whatever you want off stream while fucking watching stream. Josh does. Hell, that would easily make it to where you could be more in your moderator position than when you're playing it, because then you're not, paying attention to the game or whatever while you play whatever you're gonna play. But But like, hell, for WoW, me and Moth were like, oh, once he gets caught up to us, we'll get him to join us with these raids that have some really cool armor that you can get transmogs for. That me and Moth need a third person for because some of the mechanics kind of require it. We made it pass by brute fucking force, but still.
Mm-hmm.
But we're sitting here wanting and waiting for you to join us, but you're not, and it's just, and you're almost never. I want to know what is going on with it all so I can fucking figure shit out, you know, like, if
No, I get it.
sorry, it's just, that's bugging me for a while because, like, it just came out today because, like, the last few games, yeah, the last one I definitely fucking threw the ball on because I was just distracted with what I was saying, and that's definitely on me. But, like, the match before that one, it was just you and me. 2, 6, and lower healing than the 1 and 5 White Fox. You had 2,000 healing as a cloak and dagger, dude.
Yeah.
And the White Fox had 8,000. The game before that, before Moth and Chris took a break, you were Penny with a 913 and only 6,000 damage and just
I will depend on that one.
It
I
is,
struggle
but
with
like at that point, he even admitted, yeah, I should have swapped, but he didn't, and that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like he didn't swap when he knew he should have, and he even said he should have because he knows he's supposed to, and because he's again played Overwatch, so he knows how that kind of shit works, but refused not to. And that's what I'm getting at, where it's like you're not even also putting in the skills that you used to have into it and your knowledge from that, just kind of blatantly going along with it, vibing and all that. You know, that's where I was getting at with that. It just, I want to play games with you, dude, but I don't want to make you play stuff, and then I don't want to make you play stuff that you're not enjoying, and then have the rest of us wonder if you're actually playing with us to play the game as well, like most of us are, or just tag along because we asked you to. You know?
No, I gotcha.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Be good. I'm not trying to like lay on you. I'm just.
No, you're good.
I just want you to know I'm not trying to lay on you. It's just something bugging me and making me feel like shit. In a sense, because I feel like I'm, like I said, forcing you to play this.
No, I gotcha. No, yeah, I do genuinely like really enjoy Rivals, like genuinely, but I don't know why I'm not going as hard on it as I was with Overwatch.
I personally say, and I've said this also with WoW, and it's probably why you feel like this leveling process is so slow. You refuse to fucking swap off games. You hard stick on one thing. And if you were like me and Moth, where you didn't have as many responsibilities, where you didn't have your dad dragging you off to God knows where throughout the day, or your mom dragging you off God knows where for the day, or having to randomly watch your niece and nephew out of random, you weren't nearly constantly never having a moment of peace for a while type of situation, you would have the time to hard stick on one game, because the next day if you would wake up and see that you have nothing again to do and you could play a different one. But you don't have that. You have you have very small amount of time. So in that small amount of time, what you should be doing is technically playing one different game a day, but not hard sticking. Okay, that's what I was meaning to say. Like when me and Moff with Baldur's Gate, when me and Moff started the Baldur's Gate thing and still are playing the Baldur's Gate thing, we spent like 2 days in a row playing it. Because we didn't have anything else to do and we wanted to start in put progression into it, right? But me and Moff also don't have a lot of shit to do during the day, except for our chores and everything, and we get that done pretty quickly. We don't, you know?
Yeah.
So that gives us the ability to hard stick on a game for a while. That's what, like with WoW, we were able to hard stick on that game for a while. But what you do is you hard stick on a game more times than not, a solo player game, and never swap off of that game unless someone asks you to play with them. You never sit there and go, all right, it's been 6 hours playing 007. I should probably eat, do this, do that, and swap and play a different game so I can get some other things done and whatnot. And then the next day, those I played 007 and Diablo yesterday. Today I'll play a little bit of Rivals for the first half of the day and get on WoW later on. Like, that's with what your schedule is, can't hard stick as much as you used to. Because, like, that's another thing. With back, I know you. You used to fucking just drop the fucking ending of the fucking Pokemon game in 2 days at times. Because you would just hard stick on it. You know, you would just play nothing but it.
To be fair, that's when a new game launches, and it is my favorite franchise.
I know, but okay. Spider-Man, when that one came out, you basically spent majority of the time all the way until again you basically beat it. 007 is something I've been seeing you play constantly the past few days since you got it. And yeah, again, I mean, nothing, and it's never anything else throughout that whole day. And for those next 3 days after a new game comes out, it is never take a break. You play the game until complete, and then after you complete it, you go back to a different game. That isn't even something that is something you've already been playing or whatever. Like again, like after you beat it, most likely after you beat. All right, I will once I'm done, because I feel like if I talk about this more in the game, I'm gonna basically do it at a last one. But let me put it this way: once you beat 007, I can guarantee. Without this, if this conversation never happened, I could guarantee if you had beaten 007, you probably would have jumped back on playing Diablo most of the time, off stream. If not Diablo,
I've been going back and forth between the two.
I see you more times right now. Yeah, you still hop on Diablo, but that's also another thing. Again, you're going on Diablo, but you're not going on. But like, or hopping into like again, I can understand when Star Force came out because that was new. But you also have jumped back 4 times into each of the fucking 6 battle nets on 4 different technically 2 different devices twice each time. You got it for the Switch. You beat all of them on the Switch. You got it for the PlayStation, and from what I know, you beat them all on the PlayStation.
No, actually, I've only beaten 3 of them on the PlayStation.
Get my point.
No, yeah.
Like, hell, I know I have Skyrim on both my fucking PC and PlayStation. I don't play them at the same time, though. No, I haven't even touched Skyrim in God knows how long. That's something I come back to every once in a fucking blue moon. More so times in the fucking winter slash fall because like that was the time the games came out back in the day. But
I mean, to be fair, when I did play Star Force, I did play alternate between that and another game in between.
which one?
I played a couple different things in between each Star Force. I can't remember right now though.
But okay, but no, but okay. This thing is though is that you played Star Force already before, and yes, you're replaying them. That's fair. That's fine. That's grand. But did you need to play them all the way to completion before going to another game?
No, not really.
Especially because it's Mega Man. You can save nearly any time. The majority of them are pretty fucking quick in story factor. Unless you're trying to do 100% completion, then you're gonna have to go through new game plus, and so on and so forth. But like,
Well, to be fair, Battle on Arc 4 is the only one that makes you go through the game multiple times for completion.
get my point with that one. So
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure a couple of the other Battle Networks do, just not as much, just not as uniquely as Duo or
Yeah.
4. I said Duo because it's the boss's name, but not as uniquely as 4. 4 has a unique replay system because of the tournaments and everything. While the other ones still technically do have a new game plus that you still technically do have to earn other achievements for to technically still 100% them, you know?
Yeah.
The only one that's ever different every time is 4. In short synopsis, basically, I know we've talked about this before, but it's why I'm bringing it up now because I'd rather you just, choose which one you rather do because, again, I don't want to sit here and make you play. Yes, you enjoy it. That's great. But you're also, like, not actually tempting. I get we're not playing ranked, but, like, that's another thing. Like, let me ask you this way. How much control difference have you been feeling? Have you been feeling any better control difference being on the PC versus your PlayStation?
Yeah, I feel like my controls have been better on PC.
Okay. So with that swap though, with the ability to feel better and feel control and everything, but not playing it again almost at all, why even make the swap at that point? Let me put it this way. Even though the controls are feeling better, why make the swap if not trying to do anything? Why not just play on controller, play on your PlayStation, save the space on your computer for whatever other game you'd rather play, and if you're not worried about, getting better,
No, I totally see your point.
That's actually where I should have honestly led with, especially also with, WoW. Why get the new computer if you're not gonna also play computer games like WoW on it or other like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You spent over 13K, or not 13K, but 1300 on a brand new laptop, and you're mainly still using your console. I get your dad doesn't understand the PC controls for James Bond, but you get my point. Diablo's on your console. James 007's on your console. Mega Man games are on your consoles. What games do you play on your PC when?
So funny thing about that, I did end up picking up Diablo on PC. So I've been playing Diablo mostly on my computer. I haven't really touched my PlayStation other than for the Bond game in like a month.
You haven't touched the Bond game in a month?
No, I'm saying outside of the Bond game, I haven't touched my PS5 in like a month.
Fair though, and the fucking Mega Man part still stacks regardless if you're not playing it or not. You get my point.
Yeah.
You're still
Yeah.
majorly on like you're not using your. Let me put it this way. Yes, you got Diablo on your PC. Nice, but it's kind of the same concept as getting Rivals on your PC. Same game, just except this time instead of it being a free game, you spent $60 on the same game you already had.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm good about it. No, I guess I just need you to think on this shit, dude. That's me.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sorry about that. We'll go like an extra hour and everything. Because of that. Honestly, even just for the stream action, have it be 2 separate segments.
The right
That way-
heroes could make all the
I don't know.
difference.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure.
Ooh, pick me,
Yeah.
please.
Ish.
With me on the front.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
I mean, we were talking about that for not a whole hour, but at least like an extra 30 longer, I guess. I think A starts 30.
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy today. They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Probably.
Stay strong.
Anyways, chat, I'm sorry, I just
No, you're good.
to anyone watching stream, I'm sorry as well for the ranting. It's just been a long time thing, and it just kind of hit because we're playing one of the games that's
The battle starts in 5,
bugging me.
4,
No,
3,
not
2,
stressing stream wise, but
I like that.
Such a strange future. Even I could not have foreseen it. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Well, that's better.
No good. We've got a sniper.
This'll do mighty fine. Better stop that vehicle.
I tried to back. I'll be good, I guess. Good.
Never wanted it to end.
Ain't gonna pass up another
Struggle.
chance to win it halfway. Stop them.
I'm not gonna like throw it and make my.
There's still a chance to stop them. Gather round. Kinetic hits. Topped me off. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Magic was there.
Throwing Terra now with him.
Sniper, I'm on.
I,
Okay.
Better stop that vehicle.
have to, that, I just had to. Oh god.
Out, dark magic. Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
Sniper, don't let him get a beat on you.
Better stop that vehicle!
Enemy in front of me.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Hitting real hard.
Thanks for the boost.
I have unfinished business here.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Logan,
Here's how you shoot.
Beware, a sniper.
better stop that vehicle!
Yeah, that hurt.
Needed a little. I have unfinished business here.
It's now or never! Stop them! You are nothing!
We need help. Thanks, Janie.
Don't give them another inch! Or else!
Gambit never falls!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
But I think the coding is from people streaming. Making me debate how I feel. Like, right now my issue is, right now, to be fair, on the fair side, I don't weren't able to connect my my YouTube at all to your I never connected it. I thought you told me I couldn't though, it wouldn't let you or whatever. Try to do that real quick now, because if you can, then what I might do, just end the YouTube side and no, to the Twitch thing so you can do the clips. I was trying to say. Oh, okay. One moment. YouTube, if this works, until further notice, until I think the only way I'm gonna be really functionally able to do this is until I actually get, because I can do extended, like I can do streaming just on Twitch with a bunch of different games right now, but I don't think my computer right now is handling being able to streaming on 2 different platforms while playing the game. So I think for now I have to postpone continuing streaming on YouTube and just put shorts and maybe even have Yeah, that's one. Uh, I mean, I guess I would just have you or vote on myself, but like, well, no, not this, not that. It's just I meant the full.
For those regular.
Yeah, but I think for now, right now on YouTube and Discord, TikTok, we're probably just gonna be posting shorts. Down the road, I'll start trying to post full streams or full stream highlight clips or whatever, not like shorts or anything, but like have off, maybe find some kind of like editing thing, like edit order or whatever, just to make some short clips or whatever down the road for YouTube. But I think right now, until I get like, I'm thinking like a second laptop that just can at least run OBS and everything like that, and then use the capture card to do all that shit. Because I don't think my computer's handling, like I said, running the game and trying to stream to platforms. It's fine doing the just Twitch and then playing the game. I've never seen this encoding issue happen when I'm at, but I've noticed ever since we really starting doing the encoder issue started. And yes, it's a small bit of like frames missing here and there, and I guess this way, I'll put it this way, I'll maybe like have Earmuff look a YouTube version of this stream later, see if there's really bad hiccups in it. I don't know, because when I see that encoder overload issue pop up, my anxiety in my brain just says this isn't a good thing. do this stream though for now. I'll watch over it. I'll have me and I'll like look over it tomorrow when we find some kind of clip or whatever, or tomorrow or yesterday's stream. We'll look over that because it happened yesterday. That one had some better clips anyways. Any real bad issues? If not, and it's just a because I mean to be fair, kind of skip frames due altogether due to 206 out of fucking 179,000, so 0.1% skipped with for encoding. I feel like that's next. I'll even do research. That's like maybe even just a normal amount or whatever. I don't know. And my brain could just be overthinking.
Think that I could ever make it onto one of her playlists? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Once we get this timeline thing sorted out, I'm taking a long vacation somewhere with lots of stuff to see.
A nice deep freeze.
There's somebody who needs a bullet.
I'm hurt.
I'll patch you up.
That hurts me up. Supreme power. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Hot dog.
Not sure.
I knew we could do it. A nice deep freeze. That perked me up.
Alright, so I just looked it up on this. For I'm just kind of overthinking it because I just looked it up. It's basically normal and practically unnoticeable. Yeah, it's just my brain because back when it happened with
Best stay down now, sugar.
fucking
Keep
crap,
capturing
my brain went anywhere.
mission area.
Monster Hunter, it happened so much more frequently that at least on my side of the recording of it, I could definitely notice the lag, and I don't know if you could when I had you look at it, because like back before the optimization patch happened, whenever we were to go into the lava area, like I know that was at least noticeable because it even showed on my side. Like I could visibly see the lag on my side, and I think ever since that started, because that was the first game I saw it happen, and the first time I saw it happen, it just kind of got my head going like, oh, this is a bad thing, probably going to happen. We'll notice, and it's not gonna be good, and yada yada yada, you know. I think it technically also happened with Diablo, but that was also before the RAM upgrade back when I had that computer. That was like before the computer upgrade and the RAM upgrade.
Watch out, y'all.
So,
Gloves are off.
so Diablo, I can't. That was again before upgrading, but when Monster Hunter did the same thing, and it was very noticeable with Monster Hunter. That's I think where it's set in my brain. Okay, encoding overloads are a bad thing and can fuck the stream. No, we're good. I just overthinking. Apologize for wasting time again. Gonna be Ace right now though.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I may be a married woman now, but I ain't the type to get all domesticated.
I do apologize for this stream. I know this one's been a lot of either complaining, stalling, or like for rewarding, and I apologize. Today's just weirdly off day. Yeah, it's been a fine day. It's been a quiet day. My brain's just like wanting to put some worry in for some reason. I don't know why. It's nothing.
Let's do that again sometime. Not so fast. Have a looky over here. This girl ain't fine spider.
Even little robot. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Turn with Tweety.
Yep. I'll play that fucking Disney turn for once and he was on turret and I was just counting him in the back.
What else do you want?
Why is this Punisher taking back shots like a cheap date? Goddamn. He's just letting himself take back shots like a fucking cheap date. Twice! Twice! What the fuck?
So.
Another epic victory.
Still, like goddamn. Like, it had to be bots. Sorry, it had. Nice job.
Oh, look at my screen.
Oh, that's sweet. Nice job. Even though, like, did you see that on the did you see that on the MVP? Like,
What?
so like everything, and then you know how to like yeah, go ahead and roll up, Chris. You know how to like play the MVPs and everything. Play the default MVP so it shows that skin, right? No, the MVP. So you go to cosmetics, you go to MVP, you go.
Oh.
You can still see your hair outline.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't. It's not bad enough to ruin it.
At that point, it's like, huh, something's missing here. Where's her weave? Someone snatched her weave. No, she looks like she got her weave snatched. She looks like she has her hair so. I know, but look how tightly pressed down it looks like. She looks like she has the type of buns that you wear or have to like put a weave on.
Yeah,
like someone snatched her weave. What the fuck?
Like,
We're talking. If you don't know what we're talking about, Chris, we're talking about the moth, as you know, got mods for characters in this game, and one of them for Scarlet Witch, it's like this demon-looking girl, whatever. Yeah, I said you can roll up. I don't know if you heard me. I said you can roll up. I guess you didn't hear me. Sorry. I said you can roll up though. Yeah, take your time. But no, you're good. You're good. But basically, her hair is pressed down, and put in a bun, in like the type of bun you like people would put their hairs in and like tighten their hairs in for to like put a wig on or or weaves as people call them. And I'm just sitting here like someone snatched her weave. For all to see, it's a stinky slinky. Dad, Josh, Chris, here's a slinky for you all. Look at them toe beans. Trying to hide her face. Trying to hide her pretty face. Don't you, man? Oh. Is how she seems to like being held this way, at least when I hold her, because then she can like grip onto my shoulder at least to feel some kind of security. Hi. The way at least that she lets me for a long time. Oh, also my shoulders are probably more used to fucking getting daggered eyes. While Chris rolls up, real quick, I'm gonna go and see if we can find one of the others.
Yeah. I forgot. Are you sure he's not under the bed?
but he was like all the way in the back under where our heads were, where our heads would be at.
Put it under the bed if you will. Not. Or else I figured.
Fan off, because I was are just tits. I don't care. I was just like, why did I just see like nothing but bare ass, white ass tits? When I'm saying white, I mean because that shit was bright. They were like very pale.
Yeah.
Like my level of white. Like, I'm pale. I know I'm a pale fucker. Any paler, I'd be a fucking vampire.
What?
They're soulless then. So they are a vampire.
I can check.
Because you said that. Cause I was making a joke about I was pale. If I was any paler, I'd be a fucking vampire.
Well,
but then
on my screen.
I was just fucking laughing at the joke I was saying. Cause I said I was as pale as a fucking. If I was any paler, I'd be a fucking vampire. Then you go, oh, they were also redhead. I'm like, I just mentioned the soulless monster, then you at least mentioned the soulless person. Jokes, by the way, jokes. Now you ready? Huh? No. Dad?
I'm ready whenever.
Alright. I want to make sure everything was
Come
good.
here. You come here and get up the
I just want to make sure everything was good is all.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry, Stinky.
Pick
I
your
do
hero
ask
or villain. I'm not judging.
that I do art tonight.
And to play Rivals? Or not Rivals,
Like,
but
go.
That's fine. Do you want to just go down after the...
Not too late. I want to finish.
Because I just figured we just go down after, because then you can have your time doing that, and because
Really,
like
if I get like tired of doing.
because like if we're gonna also go late, even if it's 30 minutes or an hour, that puts us at then, and then do we stay up here till 11? That's an hour, like doing in an hour for BT.
If I get.
And it also doesn't make sense because we're about to go into a new chapter.
Oh. So I was just tired of.
Tree is a Flora Colossus, and his name is Groot.
That we can all.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, that's fine. And plus, again, that also is why it would be a good reason to just go down right away. That way, you can have as much time as you want, art-wise, and then
I
you
just
do
want to get it
decide.
done so I
No, I know, but you
know,
get what I'm saying. You
advertise.
didn't have as much time as you want art-wise, and then we could still do something, you know. Time.
Because you guys wake up around the same time as me, and I don't mind it, but that's the part. Morning.
Oh, okay, so today you scared the shit out of me. To
I
be
didn't
fair.
mean to.
Literally scared the shit out of me. And then the last few days, more. The other day was just bad mental. But yeah, normally I do like sleep in. But to be fair, today you did also sleep in too because
Only
we.
till 10:30.
I don't.
I only slept.
No,
10:30.
yesterday.
Yesterday I slept.
Yeah, yesterday
I
you
was
slept
just
in, but
off.
again, that was bad mental, and I get that. But like yesterday you did things. But no, you're right. I usually do wake up like an hour after you. So,
Yeah, so
but
I
today
normally after I
you
do-
did sleep in at least 30 extra
Yeah.
minutes.
After I get my course done, I don't.
Yeah.
And since it's not a commission,
But so we should probably both start working on getting back to or at least somewhat of our normals, which is for you your normal, but so it's like
this morning. Here, this morning I slept in for.
the patches. Oh, because of, no, I get that. You could have woke me up and I would have gone back to sleep like I did.
I don't know. I was laying.
Yes. Okay.
I was laying there debating for a while.
Control lost. Pass up another chance to win.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon.
Let the double.
Control these. It's ours. We're in control. The area's almost yours.
I'm stuck.
Gear up, little ones. Well, that's better. I am ready to put on a show.
The moon.
It's spider time! Spider Infinity Web. This'll do mighty fine. We defend what's ours here. Gather in. Control lost. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Admit it. Well, look who's up to no good. They've almost got it!
very much.
Still got a
You'll
lot
have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized.
I'm done trying to fight who I am. I'd rather fight the folks who hate and fear me for it.
Head.
30
I want
seconds.
my mic with
That's
me
right.
the whole time, so. Chris,
Yeah,
she's
listening.
trying to give you a hug as Emma.
Hey, Jeff, I got a plan.
Have you shown her your Emma?
Expert timing and perfect precision.
Got the costume
No,
so
I'm just messing with you. Swallow everybody.
That's fucking great. All I can see is your ass.
all that's showing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do think she doesn't need so many fucking, like, freaking...
Listen, there's outfit
I
Gala
swear to God, if
events
they do ever give
that
her a
would be
beach
really
outfit,
cool.
if they fucking give her some kind of, like, towel cape,
I
I'm gonna...
feel like they're going to.
I will riot for everyone, because at that point you are... You're doing too much, Rivals, if you're trying to, like... You want to try to sit here and beat the allegations by covering up Emma, but you don't want to do it with every other character. You're not. Just either stick to your guns and know what you're doing, and stick with what you're doing, and fucking take these fucking stupid, weird capes off of... you know what? This is what I want to say. Edma mode. No capes! No capes! No! Anyone doesn't know that reference, go watch The Incredibles, because y'all need to be cultured a little bit.
We captured the mission area.
You know I was on that, alright? Edma? Know what I was referencing?
I'm struggling.
No, you're fine, I can. Hopping around like a... I wish I could watch most of that fight, because, like... I feel like I didn't know damage her even the amount of times I hit her. Oh my god! I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking, like... put a flip guard around my Q button and make it like a fucking nuke button that only can be pressed after a certain amount of fucking combination. That's getting annoying where my finger just goes whoop, one time. Just tap. Not press, tap. Wasn't even a press. Tap.
I'm ready to put on a show. It's fighter time! Now look who's up to no good.
Next time I won't go so easy.
Control seized.
Grace us with victory!
Control lost.
When science failed me,
They've almost
magic
got it.
was there. A shortcut through space. An unseen escape. The moon haunts you.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Ionic magic. Enemy in front of us.
Oh.
I just really struggled with that round.
Very good. I don't understand White Fox. Like, how.
When science failed me.
No, I almost want to start saying yes, please just start nerfing the self heals on fucking.
Because so when she goes to her like
Melee mode, but it shouldn't be based. I hit her 5 times, she hits me once, and she gets nearly half her health, a majority of her.
A lot of health back.
But that shouldn't be the case. At that point, make her fucking another Wolverine clone and put her in DPS. Stop and just like stop. And at that point, just make this whole game into a DPS situation, because that's some stupid amount of survivability. By themselves, by the way. I'm fighting them 1v1, by the way, and they're sitting here taking every fucking hit and going ha 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 ha.
Yeah, an Iron Fist. Wait, Fox is something.
And yet people want to say here, go double dino's a problem. Fucking yes, because everyone focuses the big fucking red thing. Of course, everybody's gonna look at the big fucking red thing because it's big, easier to hit. Like I think also people don't understand that because it's a big target, people are gonna fucking shoot it first because it's the easiest thing for them to shoot. I need to know why it feels like though they're not taking any damage. It genuinely feels like none of. Damn it! Die, bitch! Fucking Christ! No! No! Fuck you!
So easy on you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, and got killed.
God fucking damn it.
Ain't gonna pass up another.
Holy shit!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Why they thought that worked, but.
That definitely helps. I'm made from stronger stuff than that. I back a punch. I see you. Watch your step.
Yep. Chad, how long have you had your ult?
I've had it for a minute or so, but I couldn't get in to use it.
I feel like you should have tried to use it at some point. Oh, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I had my ult for like a minute. Every time I tried to get in to use it, I would just get instantly.
There should be no reason why a support out-damaged their whole fucking team, outplayed their whole fucking team.
Oh, I agree.
Great on them, but this fucking bitch needs to get nerfed.
I don't.
No, she 100% carried the fucking team. And the support should not be carried. There should be not one character that could carry a whole fucking team. Support, DPS, or tank otherwise. This is a team fucking game. No fucking character should ever be fucking carrying the game. I don't care. You shouldn't be a DPS carrying the game. You shouldn't be a tank fucking carrying the game. You should not be a fucking support carrying the game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Let me put it to you. That is the same reason. Going a role that you don't have comfortability in, it's why, like, even though I force myself to be healer, I warn everybody it's probably gonna go shit. Forcing yourself to play a role that you're not comfortable playing is just basically saying I'm playing it to fill up, but
This ain't exactly the honeymoon you
I'm saying
Remy.
it's not gonna go as good as you think.
But if we gotta be fighting this fight, at least we get
And at that point, it's also gonna slowly kill the game for you because then you're gonna start getting forced into that role and not be able to play the characters you want to play and all that.
And that's why I
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
No, I know, but that's why I'm just saying, like, at this point, I'd rather just conform and be a solo tank when it happens. Like how I know you don't, but it's just better for our team dynamic regardless.
Boom!
It's 3 tanks.
And 1 support.
Ain't gonna pass up another chance to win.
Oh.
Like I said, it's you want, but if as soon as start getting bad again, just swap because I'm telling you, it doesn't make sense for you to swap when
What was this all? I get it for it, you know? For and free. Struggling trying to keep your ass up. Now they're gone.
around in me.
Odd.
The fuck? Fuck, bro. I don't.
Fucking kill me. Okay. Very often, but it's gonna be our answer.
A feast for my crows. Us against the world.
We are undefeatable! It's spider time!
God damn it. Fortune. What the fuck?
Get that vehicle moving again!
I feel renewed.
Fuck is that called?
Get rid of the
Working.
spiders before they blow us all up.
Venom lives.
Fuck to
Make haste. I would
I.
see what T'Challa does with his
Us.
totem.
run down. Oh. First damage.
Okay.
I need assistance.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Trusted us. We gonna deliver, or else.
A gift from Khonshu. I got chased down by the spider and Adam.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
We are
Thank you very
undefeatable!
much. Khonshu and Bash are old friends. Let's do this for them.
My time to shine. Systems restored. I need to turn some grace for life. All right, Ty. Now we really have double KO. Us
Come
against
on,
the world.
Khonshu. Let me rest. Thank you very much. The moon haunts you.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. That's amazing.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
When Wakanda call, Krakoa answer.
A gift from Khonshu.
Now they're going to.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Found one of our targets.
Feast for my crows.
Hey, hitting real hard.
Spider robot.
A gift from Khonshu. Needed that, thanks.
It's spider time!
Panther needs us to get the job done.
The vehicle
Gift
reached the
from
checkpoint.
Khonshu.
Keep up the momentum.
Us against the world. Lights out. Us against the
Guess Khonshu's got my back after all. Rise and fall. This was Khonshu's love battlefield medicine. The moon haunts you.
That vehicle isn't going to restore itself, you know.
I've come back from far worse than that.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
A nest of mechanical spiders. Crush it.
I think I got Judge, jury, executioner. Love battlefield medicine.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
On your toes. Here they come. Thank you very much. Good night. Needed that, thanks. Rise and fall. This was Khonshu's will.
Time! Only 60 seconds left. Now I'm confident. Get that vehicle moving again!
That's it.
Still not dead.
Patcher, stop it. Down yourself. Yeah, well, stop, please.
Rise and the moon haunts you. All right, that feels better. I'm glad the giant red dinosaur is on my team.
So close! This is your big chance! The final 10 seconds!
A gift from Khonshu.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner! Double KO!
Holy fuck.
Patches. We're fine. It is only 8:30. It is not bedtime. Gotta work.
That was a half decent game.
What? Half decent. We had a really fucking rough start, dude.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That was rough. I'm so glad that this person actually swapped into a fucking tank because I was done with it. No, with how fucking, because they were all clusterfuck. So I was like, fuck it. Going the only fucking person that says fuck you to clusterfucking. Moon Knight is the one person that says, ooh, y'all clusterfuck. This is a buffet now.
Yeah. Anyways, I need to use the bathroom real quick before the next game.
All right, water bills. Pay your water bills.
Girl. No.
That's why I would. Good night.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I haven't dessert.
I don't know.
Oh, are you done in the bathroom? Oh, you flip the door, so I was wondering.
Oh, no. Just get when you're done.
Hi, Mom. Come here. Yes, you are. Hi. Are you being a butt? Here's a patches for all to see because she's trying to be a very needy butt right now. Patches toe beans. Pay her rent. Bug us, you pull at me, I get you on my lap, and then you decide, nah, fuck you. Why are we being such a booty? You being such a booty.
I'm back.
I'm back. Warcraft? You ready, Chad?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess we got even more information about this game and who the cat is. Apparently, the game starts with you and your character's the character you're playing as, and the character's boyfriend doing nasty, and then for some reason he turns into a cat.
I still want
So, fix people's questions here. I'm talking about a game that's been announced recently called Amsterdam 66, and apparently it's made by the same creator as the original the same person that was the original creator of the Assassin's Creed games. You play as I guess a witch during the witch trials, basically, right? Would 1666 be around when the witch trials were going on? Yeah, during 1666 during the witch trials and everything. I forget. You have a cat companion who's apparently your character's boyfriend, who apparently in the beginning of the game it shows it in the cutscene. So it's a spoiler, really. But apparently in the beginning of the game, you all two are doing the nasty, and he turns into a cat mid nasty, or either mid nasty or after the nasty. Either. Unless that's what she was trying to go for, who knows?
I mean, yeah. Sure.
But I feel like Josh would be interested because I think he likes the Assassin's Creed games, but then we're talking about being a witch and everything, and then definitely more Josh's alley. Ready to go? But yeah, and the game's called like Amsterdam 1666, so if you're interested, check it out. I've been seeing a lot of really good looking games coming out in the next couple months and all the way up to next year. What? Yeah. All the way up to like next year kind of thing. And same with animes. There's a bunch of we have a very stacked list of upcoming season renewals for animes and video games for the next couple months and up to the next couple months, ongoing into the next year. What's up? Actually, Josh, you like Gundams?
No matter the odds,
I'm wondering.
we'll find
Josh,
a way to win.
30 seconds before you attack.
What is it?
Get ready.
do you like Gundam?
The anime or?
Yeah, the anime.
I haven't watched it.
Wait, do you like at least the... Okay, do you at least know of Gundams, and do you at least like the idea of them being, like, mech-wise and all that shit?
I have no idea what Gundam is.
Battle starts in 5, 4.
A Gundam is a giant mech piloted by one person type of thing? I'm surprised you don't know what Gundam is. I feel like Gundam would have been something down your alley to watch because, like, think about... What about Evangelion, or no, not Evangelion. What's the thing called where there's a girl with red horns and blonde hair, and she calls the partner person that she has to partner pilot a mech with, Starling all the time, and like their mechs have like humanoid faces whenever they quote unquote awaken them. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I feel like you at least know that one, right, Josh?
Is it Starling and the Franxx?
What?
Starling and the Franxx?
Yeah, that. You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, think that without the like you needing two people to pilot it, except for like one friend, well no, you didn't even need two, they just had two in that one. But you don't need two to pilot it, and the main premise is more people who are born in space versus Earth people kind of situation. And it's usually the Earth people being, it's depending on which genre of Gundam you're looking at. It's sometimes the Earth people being oppressed by the space people, or the space people being oppressed by the Earth people, and either or whatever side is being oppressed somehow gets their hand on a Gundam, which is so much overpowered than what the fucking the oppressors have for some weird ass reason type of shit. And it's usually piloted by one usually child pilot, or at least young pilot between the ages of like teenage, like late teenage to early teenage years of fucking, like, I would want to say at least 14 to fucking 19 usually. And it's just basically a giant mech fighting other giant mechs, you know? I feel like you could at least get down with that concept, right?
A little bit.
Giant robot fighting giant robot.
Gameplay is.
Well, from what I've seen with this new game, there is a new game coming out. It looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. My issue with the last few Gundam games have been they were like PvP focused, like multiplayer, like MOBA-ish like focused. And I want a Gundam game or a mech game that's more story-driven / like a little bit more free combat in the sense of like how you fight with the mech and everything versus like you have you have A, B, C abilities, and you only can use A, B, C abilities for a short amount of time each time, and yada, stuff like that. I don't want that. I want something where it's like an actual mech versus mech fight kind of game. And right now,
so you want custom robo, but with people who are actually operating the robos.
Yeah, basically like custom robo. It would be basically like custom robo, and that's what I'm hoping this new game is. But it's Gundam wise because Gundam isn't like, if I remember correctly, a lot of custom robo was like still like semi catered toward children in the sense of it doesn't go like super dark or anything. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was basically like...
No, the two games we got in the US were not very dark. There were a couple little dark moments in them, but not very.
Yeah, well, in like, Gundam, you have actual people dying, you have actual people, mainly kids dying, you have other people dying, you have people being cut down, you have a bunch of things like that, just the normal aspect of war and death,
We have a magic just spawn camping us.
I was.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, similar to like custom robo, but like Gundam wise, just because again, also like custom robo is definitely a lot of fun and definitely, but they also pretty sure they were like very weapon limited as well. Well, Gundams can fly, some Gundams can transform into tips and shit. Some Gundams have scythes for weaponry. Some Gundams just have laser beam swords for weaponry. Some have shields and guns, and some just have majority of all of those things combined. Now, there's a Gundam that has an arm that's just a dragon head for the arm that basically goes Go-Go Gadget Extendo Dragon Arm and goes chomp on them and then reels them in to basically get stabbed. In one arc, there's a Gundam that basically goes golden, basically Super Saiyan form, and punches them with the fist of God, in a sense. There's a lot of amazing Gundams out there, but the one that we were seeing and I saw in the trailer looks really cool. And what I'm hoping is with this game, because also what I feel like it did tease by basically blacking out the character's face, was that the character would be possibly a main part of the story, but could be a custom character, and you could be probably male or female, most likely both if it's a custom character. And I'm hoping that the Gundams would be customizable in some way. If those two are a factor mixed in with an actual good story and gameplay mechanics of like how the fights and everything progress and also how the story progresses, I will be sold on this game and I will pick it up because I want a mech fighting game. I enjoy mechs. I want also a kaiju fighting game, unlike Monster Hunter. Well, I'm talking like either a mech versus kaiju or kaiju versus kaiju, or hell, I know there's like a Discord out there that saved this game in some way, but I would love something like, who remembers Evolve? Who remembers Evolve? Does anyone remember this game called Evolve? Where
Yes,
you play as a
I remember
kaiju
Evolve.
on you play as a kaiju on one side, and on the other side you play as hunters. It was basically like a Dying Light or Dead by Daylight, but with kaijus, and you actually could fight back at least. That
Yes, I
something
do
like
remember
that.
that game.
I like kaiju, so I'd also love that. I want a really good kaiju game come out at some point and be amazing and be either solo playable that has a really good story, or be multiplayer-playable, like almost like Evolved, and be like at least good, you know. But with this Gundam game right now, with how many multiplayer versions of the Gundam games that they've been doing, which are again a lot of them have been like MOBA likes or whatnot, or phone games and shit like that. I'm wanting a single player, story driven, fucking focused around the character you make and the fucking mech that you have kind of game, you know? Like, I that's what I really would like to see, you know? I hope, what I'm hoping the fight sequences are gonna be like more though, isn't like where they just send out drones of ships and whatnot and they're one-cuttables. No. I hope the fighting is kind of like, hear me out. I feel like what they could do with the fighting is kind of do similar to the Arkham and what's it called? The Arkham and the Shadow of Mordor type of fighting, where you do reactionary type of like, or the current James Bond fist fighting factor, where there's either certain cues or whatever. If you're on a lower difficulty, they'll tell you, at least give you a window to dodge, window to like parry or anything like that shit. But one hit doesn't just kill them; they still take a few hits, because I don't want to just go swing, 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 swing. All these are dying, and then get to a boss that's just gonna rail me. You know, I want a good fight up into the boss, and then make that boss still a good fight. You know, because I think that was my issue. There's a game called something Core, Gear Core or something that I played for a while. And it's a mech game. And it was a lot of fucking fun, but I started running into the issue of feeling that it's more of a boss rush game than it is an actual mech game, because none of the normal enemies gave me really any challenge. But then when I got to a boss, it felt like I was going against a Dark Souls boss without getting any of the Dark Souls level or experience, you know? Like, what I mean by that is, like, I'm not even just talking about character level experience, I'm talking player level experience. I didn't feel like I was playing a Dark Souls game, or a Dark Souls-like game, until I hit the boss in that game, you know what I mean? Well, like Chad knows, and Josh knows, because Josh, you played Elden Ring, right? Can't remember. You played Elden Ring, right? Josh? Hello?
I can hear you. I don't know if Josh is still here or not.
Did Josh play Elden Ring with us? I can't remember.
I think so. I can't remember.
But still, you at least know what I mean by, like, when you fight mobs, yes, a lot of them can be easy, but a lot of them are also tricky and all that, and will fuck you up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still like a grind to, like, you know, go through if you don't know what you're doing. For me though, when I was going through it, it was like, oh, here's a mech slice, here's a mech slice, here's a mech slice, here's a mech slice, and then the boss fight. Oh, holy shit! Because it's just like, I wasn't prepared, because I'm getting thrown out basically chumps that are so easy that I'm not expecting the boss to be hard, you know?
Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed when I played Lies of P. Good game.
Hey, it's similar to Lies of P with that factor, where again you at least have to fucking fight some difficult enemies all the way up until you get to the fucking boss, and the boss is going to be difficult as well, but you're prepared that it's going to be difficult because you already fucking fought against a bunch of difficult enemies to get to him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The game I'm talking about is, Armor Core for Fires of Rubicon, right? Again, it was a fun game. I did enjoy it a lot. But my issue with it is was the combat against things. Hell, I don't even think it was very well received now that I'm looking at it. You want to know why I say that? Its last fucking update was back in May of last year. Sorry, December technically, and it was a small patch note. Its regular update of patch 1.09 came out May of 2029, and then there was a small patch note that came out in December 16th, 2025, right? But after that, nothing has happened to this game for a whole year now. No updates, no big anything. I feel like the game basically crashed and burned, and I more blame it on the combat system and the story. The story also wasn't that great. Outside of the boss fights, the boss fights are the only memorable thing of this game, in my opinion. That's really sucky because I want a good mech game, and that's why I'm hoping this Gundam game will be it will be what I've been wanting for so long in a mech game, you know?
I'd love a single-player, story-based game around solo leveling.
Isn't that what's coming out soon? Solo leveling. SAO. I was thinking SAO.
yeah.
I was thinking SAO.
I was gonna say.
Same thing, different shit, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Except for
an overpowered fucking character. No, an overpowered fucking character in a video game world. Because let's face it, Sun Jinwoo's in basically what would be considered a video game world. They're having stat blocks like that.
Yeah.
With basically hacks, cheats, and ways around the system that no one else has. You realize that in most of the games Kirito has played, he technically has admin control of every. He technically can have admin control of Gun Gale because he owns the fucking seed that made it.
Yeah, true.
He owns the seed that made all the games that are currently out right now. Because it was what what's his name gave to him at the end of fucking the first fucking game. He told them this is the seed to which can bloom into many different fucking things. Basically, it was going to turn into a tree, and each branch was going to be a different fucking game. And he told them, do with what you want with it. Kirito decided to basically allow people to use it to make their own games, but it's still his codes. He still knows the back doors. He still owns the back doors. He still can apply the back doors if he wants to. He's just an honorable gamer. He already did use the back door once during Elfheim. I think again in Elfheim later on, like after the whole situation of saving Asuna. And how I think he even there's no I know she told him, but there's no way that he was able to find her that quickly without using kind of backdoor to get some form of information about her. When the blue-haired chick in the game of Gundale, I forget what her name is, was about to basically get killed in real life by Death Gun. Yes, they live close to each other, and yes, she gave him his her real name, but realistically speaking, unless she gave you everything, which in the time period she did not. She didn't give a streak. She didn't give this. She didn't.
She did whisper something into his ear, so we think it's possible.
It's possible, but like still, there's got. I still feel like he's used the back door more than one or more time outside of just, huh? And even if he doesn't, because again, unless he he doesn't. In my opinion, he doesn't unless he absolutely has to. That's what I'm basically getting at. But he still has the hacks.
No, I agree.
Really going to. We'll go to 9:30. Like I said, 9:30, 10, one of the two. But like it. That's why I say same thing, different story. If
no, I get
same thing.
Another really good example. Another really good example of when he had to use his admin privileges was at the end of season 3 after he defeated the queen of the underworld, whatever, Quinella, whatever her name was, and then he tried to use the command panel to talk to somebody on the outside.
Yeah.
But that ultimately somehow fried him, made him a vegetable.
Still, he has the ability. So and again, no one else outside of him or other admin. He has control of every game, while only admins have control of their games. If that makes sense, right? He would be able to have backdoor to every game, while people who created their games, the admin of those games would probably only have backdoors to their games. You know what I'm saying? Because I also don't think he would have shared all the coding of that seed, because if he did, then everybody would be able to hack. Everybody who got a hold of that seed would then be able to use those seeds to also hack and do the similar things that the other guy did for the first game to those games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, he's not going to give all the information. He's just going to give the base blueprints to people so then they can, you know, make their games.
Yeah.
But I don't see him ever. But that's why I'm saying him and Jinwoo are similar, because they both have a system that basically gives them hacks in their daily world saving, you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, the only one that's the only if we were to look at similar genres, such as New Horizons that I'm thinking of, or Log Horizon. Log Horizon, that's it. Log Horizon. What? That's Spider-Man's attack, but but like none of the characters in Log Horizon have those kind of abilities or not, and that's the same kind of concept. Fucking Shangri-La Frontier, none of the main characters have that kind of power either, you know. I mean, granted, they are becoming overpowered because of the achievements that they've been making, but they didn't use any hacks for it, you know. They're just stupidly skilled. But that's skill not being overpowered, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's also another thing I think people need to look at between certain characters when they call them either overpowered or whatnot. Is it really overpowered, or are they just skilled with what they're doing and making them seem like they're overpowered, you know?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Well, that's better. A gas will never be too low. Come get that vehicle.
Got one.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Double kill.
See the adversary. Well, ain't you just the cutest giant magic squirrel ever?
Almost there. Don't turn back now. I am ready to put on a show.
Don't come back now, you hear?
Double kill.
You better off to me!
That's 3.
Well, that's better. Well, look who's up to no good.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You excited though for the next season of solo leveling, Chad?
Yes.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Back to back all. I love it.
I stopped Scarlet.
I love back to back all stuff. Also, did you see that the final arc of Kaiju number 8 is also coming out soon?
Wait, it's ending already?
Yeah, I don't think it's a super long anime, sadly, or slash manga, sadly. I know, it sucks for us too. Mom's worried that because of the thing on him might die at the end. I think he's evolving, hence. I don't think he's gonna die per se. I think the thing on his skin is temporary until he quote unquote evolves. Right, but I think what I'm saying is I think his kaiju form is maturing to where because it's mature. Think about it. How do I describe it? Think about it like where his body is trying to make him go into his form to kind of quote unquote cocoonify himself. So then when he bolts away, he'll quote unquote.
I hope it'll, but I just have a bad feeling.
No, I know, but like because if you also look at Kaiju number 8's normal form, his outside body looks like a carapace. Looks like basically like more like an armor shell. Versus, but if you look at like other kaiju, humanoid kaiju, like even the red one, yeah, he was muscular and everything, but it wasn't like armor plating muscular. It was like just straight red, like all over, and it didn't look like armor plating. He just looked all muscular, you know. So my thought is that he's basically his armor plating is kind of like his quote unquote like pupa stage, whatever you want to call it, because you gotta also remember Kaiju, he's not Kaiju number 8 technically. That little bug that jumped into him is. Remember in the first episode, that bug is technically considered Kaiju number 8, not him.
Oh, I know.
So I think because he wasn't, he's not technically being taken over by it. Instead, he himself is evolving, you know? I at least want to look at it that way because I don't want to see Kafka die. If he does, it's gonna suck, but I also can't think, wait. Let me double check this, but I'm pretty sure Kaiju is either a shonen or something. I could be wrong.
Good job, best friend.
Nice job, Chris. Yeah, so it is a shonen anime. And from what I know for about majority of the shonen animes, I don't think any have ever fucking killed off their protagonist, even at the end. I'm pretty sure I know Gon is a shonen protagonist, and for a while people thought he was gonna die, but he didn't. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Yeah, he's not permanently. No, Gon does not permanently die in Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, he kind of like goes into like a death state for a while, but like he gets revived. But I don't want to look up because I'm pretty sure the manga is done with. I'm pretty sure Kaiju number 8's manga is done with. Yeah. Yes, Kaiju number 8 manga is officially finished. The series, written and illustrated, it was finished July 18th, 2025. But yeah, but I don't think they're going to kill him. I don't think I've ever seen a shonen anime kill their main protagonist. I mean, granted, they've killed Goku 1,001 times, but they always bring him back to life. Ichigo's not dead. Naruto's technically not dead. Luffy's still alive. Huh? I don't know what I did, but not on this. I hit here, but not here. This is fresh.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, pick me, please.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Well, if you don't come here beside me,
Watch out, y'all. The gloves are off.
Asgard has been invaded yet again. But
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I see the way the others look at you.
I'll also say, whenever a shonen character also has a dream, they usually never like kill off the character before they make that dream. So at least the main character.
what's happening in his dream?
No, his dream is to stand beside the captain, because that was their promise. So he's part of the thing, yes, but his dream and his goal is to be by her side and fight by her side.
Yeah. Oh no,
he's technically fought by her side, but not as an equal.
I know what you mean. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about it as an equal. Well, yes, that, but also because of what happened to the two of them. You know? Both of their homes were destroyed by Kaiju. No, I know. I just wanted to deal with that Iron Man. That fucky. Hi, how you doing, Dino?
Alright.
Almost there. Disappear now.
Well, look who's up to no good. Don't be shy. That perked me up. You are nothing! Don't be shy! You waste my time.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Picnic under the world tree sounds nice. Who's up for a visit?
Boom! No skill shot!
Aw, look what you made me do.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Never thought I'd be the one answering the call. A feast for my soul. Mighty fun.
Behold the god of thunder!
Ain't exactly a fair fight. Don't be shy.
Oh my god.
Ain't getting rid of me so easy.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Go-up time!
Never thought I'd be the one answering. You are nothing! I appreciate you.
All those power.
If the fight's still going, then so am I, sugar.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Well, fancy seeing you here. Well, that's better. Come on, move it, you stubborn old goat.
All those power.
I'm made from stronger
Ah.
stuff than that.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. I'll just give me a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Armor patch here! Hey up! Go down! That fucking hurt!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
From the brick, baby!
Thanks.
Good! Yeah. need. I'll patch you up.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
This is real firepower! Armored up!
I care nothing for the tree, but I would thwart another.
Team play! That's me.
It's clear you're still worthy, Thor.
You are nothing! So close! This is your big chance!
You're mine.
Us against the...
Show's over.
Oh, I'm not gonna make...
I'm done trying to fight
Nice.
who I am.
Up in my love.
Goddess of
Oh, they
lies.
keep swapping. One of them was a tank for a second there, so I said, okay, I'll go back to
Exist without
I'll
lies.
back to
I have many faces.
fine, I'll go back to sorry.
Healing for my friends.
No, we need another DPS with you still. We need at least when fucking 1, 2, and 3 right now with their comp.
Your goddess is suffering. I outnumber you.
The tree withers as we go.
Twas but a scratch.
I'm gone.
Only 60 seconds left!
The moon haunts you.
I have many faces. My thanks, healer. Our foes draw near. You really must move this operation along.
Down to 30 seconds!
I'm gone. I outnumber you.
Good. That's fine.
Could you drop something? Don't lose faith. We can still reach the world tree.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Rise and fall. Vengeance is mine.
Fuck, I died.
Thanks.
Double KO!
Vengeance is served. Rise and fall. The moon haunts you.
I care nothing for the tree, but I would thwart another.
Oh, okay.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Ready for probably the last one for the night?
I'm ready.
Huh? Let me play. I have to eat. Okay, thank you for joining us.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Yeah, it's alright. Thank you for joining us, though.
I'm done trying to fight who I am. I'd rather fight the folks who hate
Of course.
me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
Why?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Someone picked a cosmic level fight with the wrong lady.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Sugar, I gotcha.
The mission area is yours.
One of these on a beach in Jersey.
Typical air breather.
I'm made from stronger stuff than that.
God, I need to ask you, did you just not see me right in front of you, protecting you from the dino, taking damage, and then going after the Namor and at half health and didn't think to, you know, look at all my direction?
I don't know what happened there, TBH.
Tandy needs help.
Oop. Why did I
God,
walk
man.
in there?
Yeah. Question right now. I have triple six.
Uh-oh, fresh wind.
Or I can swap the tank.
Oh. Fuck this, I'll swap.
Creatures of the deep can harm us no more.
Try to get my all off. Have my
Follow enemy.
I got what you need. Welcome to the Dark Force.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
all this. Use my all if I die first.
Success is ours.
A gift from Khonshu.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Look here.
Squids? Good. More arms to break.
Tandy needs help.
We could do
Okay.
a ton of damage here. It's getting kind of warm.
Okay.
Ah, I've come back from far worse than that.
The area's almost yours.
Popped off.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Rise and judge, jury, execution. Khonshu, protect us. The power of the moon. Camouflage is stupid. I want the enemy to see me and be afraid.
Doing fine right now. So
Lose
you,
this and let's start losing.
30 seconds before before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white costumes? The blood I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Ooh, pick me, please.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Not used to being a hero.
Huh.
Everything here breaks.
Squids? Good. More arms to break.
Looks like the mission
Great.
area is yours
Now my
to
fists
capture
are all
now.
slide. Rise and
Mission
fall.
area is yours.
Khonshu smiled on us.
No!
Guess Khonshu's
Not even
got
by my own
back
fucking
after
best
all.
friend! I keep fucking dying because no one wants to look my direction. The fucking Stark is up the fucking Hulk's ass nonstop, and Chad doesn't want to turn around for 2 seconds.
A gift from Khonshu. Look, it's Namor's disgusting
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Thank you very much. The moon haunts you. Love battlefield medicine.
I was hoping I would
be disappointed if they're a no-show.
Us against the world.
Thank you very much.
The area's almost yours. Control lost.
There's only one genuine certified Star-Lord, and you're looking at him. My turn now!
Control C.
Oh! Did you see that? Woo! Three, never miss! One blast off!
Oh god.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I shut up.
Now it kind of bothers me that it's so
Huh?
bothers me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't get enough. Thank you, best friend. Yeah, I would get. Ever bring it back?
Well, remember they're going to be bringing Vault ones back.
I'll wait if I get what they're bringing.
My favorite skin.
Alright, best friend. I will text.
I don't know how I feel about Venom. Yeah, you're fine. I don't know how I feel about Venom. If I use my dive, I know he just takes me. Like, he's my like DPS dive. I don't know how I feel about Venom still. Moon Knight's my like clusterfuck.
Really good with Moon Knight.
Moon Knight is my clusterfuck, my anti-clusterfuck and slash anti-dive, while my Winter Soldier is my like main anti-dive, because when we're going like dive focus fights, I swap to Winter. But if we're going against like a bit of a dive with a lot of clusterfucking, or just mainly clusterfucking, I'll go Moon Knight. But I'm just like debating because I have at least 2 supports on my list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DPSs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks. But which is technically like normal if you're like a tank maker. You're of course gonna have more tanks. But I'm also like debating. For one, I don't know if Deadpool is gonna continue staying as one of my tanks, just because I've been having a weird time with him. Either that, or if I want to try to see if I actually want to try Cap. Oh yeah. But because I think Cap is technically a dive tank, and he's good at like stalling, which I tend to do a lot as well, is to up in and stall. And I'm good at stalling even with non-stalling characters. I stall well with Hulk. I stall well with Rogue. I think so maybe I'll try Cap. Maybe I'll try Cap because he is more melee, and I have a weird thing with Venom's tentacle ping things, because they're each hit scan, but they all hit at a different time, which is so fucking weird to me. It's like so I don't fully understand it. So that's why I'm like debating if I do want to like forgo Venom and learn Cap. I might try to learn Cap soon. Because I don't have a dive tank technically. I have 2 brawlers, Rogue and I have 3 brawlers, Rogue, Dino, and Hulk. Hulk technically can dive. And then I have my shield tank as Strange, and I have my shield tank as Strange. Technically, Dino's a shield tank as well. And Deadpool is good, like being both ranged and long, so that's why I'm fine with him. I think it's just Venom I might swap and try to go with Cap for a dive/stall option. Next time we play, I'll try how it goes. I hope everyone at least had fun. Sorry that a lot of it was ranting today. A lot on my mind, I guess. Tomorrow, I know I'm on the... tomorrow will be Magic. It'll probably be a little bit more of a chill, and like, even if we go blabby for a while, it won't impede on anything, you know. But till then, have yourselves a good night, keep yourselves lit, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.